Hello everybody, my name is Grace and today we're going to be learning together about saying the numbers in English. So here are all of the numbers from 1 to 10 written out in English. So we're going to practice reading together as well as learning the numbers. Okay, so this first one is 1. 1, 2, 2, and if you can repeat after me, that'll help you memorize the words. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, so I want you to think of something that applies to each of these numbers. So for example, we have 10 fingers, or cats have 9 lives, or insects have 6 legs. So I want you to write down the number in English, spell it out. So write down the number and then write down something that is related to that number. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video for you right now, and then you can think about what things you want to apply to each number, and then I want you to write in the comments what you thought of for each number. Okay? Awesome. So you can pause the video right now to do that activity, and then we're going to move on to what comes after 10. So before we start learning what comes after 10, I'm just going to do a little bit of practice with you. I'm going to write down a number, and you're going to tell me its name in English. Okay, so what is this number's name in English? Can you think? I'll give you a second to remember, or even rewind the video if you need to. This is number 3. Okay? Let's do another one. So don't think about that one anymore. Let's think about what's this number? Can you think? It's number 7. Okay? All right. So I want you to look back at your activity that you just did, where you thought of something that applies to each number. And I want you to look at the number 8. And the reason I want you to look at number 8 is because it's hard to spell. And this is how we spell it. E, I, G, H, T. E, I, G, H, T. 8. Now you might be confused about why the letter G is in there, because like many of you know, the letter G makes a G sound in English, just like my name, Grace, starts with a G. So why is there a G in the middle of the word 8 where you can't hear that letter at all? So in the spelling of the number 8, the letter G is silent. So 8 is just pronounced like I ate a bagel, except it's the number instead. They're just spelled differently. Okay. Now we're going to move along to what comes after 10. Okay, and here they are, all spelled out for you. So you can start learning how to pronounce each number. Okay, so again, I'm gonna say each number and then I just want you to repeat after me and say that number after me, and that way it'll help you remember the names of the numbers. Okay, so what comes after 10? 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20. Okay, so what is something that you noticed about these numbers? Awesome. So something that I noticed about these numbers is that most of them end with the sound teen. Teen. So after 12, the numbers start to sound pretty similar. 13, 14, 15. So if you ever have trouble remembering, the number 18, for example, all you have to think is, what's the number 8? 8. And then you just have to add the sound teen after, 18. And then it becomes the number 18. So the only numbers in here that don't follow that same pattern, that include the teen sound, are 11, 12, and 20. So those are the ones that maybe you should just practice writing down. 11, spell it, E-L-E-V-E-N, 11. And then spell 12, T-W-E-L-V-E, 12. So those are the ones that might be a little bit harder to remember, but everything else is pretty easy, and I'm sure if you keep practicing, you'll remember it in no time. Now we're going to learn the numbers that come after 20, because that's where things start to get repetitive. So it'll hopefully be pretty easy for you to remember them once you learn how to put the numbers together. So let's take a peek at counting in tens, in increments of 10 after number 20. So after 20, if you do another 10, then comes 30, then 40, then 50, then 60, then 70, then 80, then 90, and then 100. So again, these all follow a pattern. They all have this T sound at the end. And the part that comes before that T sound isn't necessarily exactly the same as the single digit number, like 1, 2, 3, and onwards, but it's pretty similar. So even though this doesn't say 3T, it does say 30, so it's pretty easy to remember. And then 60, 70, 80, and 90, they all have the single digit number in the word that they represent the tens form of. So how do we form the numbers when they come after one of these? It's pretty easy. All you have to do is add the number that you want to say after it. So here, if I was going to do the number that comes after 30, all I have to do is say 31. 31. nothing comes in between, you just have to say 31. And then it keeps going. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and then we come to 40. So we'll practice 40 with a different thing. We'll say 42. 42. So 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Then we can do 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Then we'll do 64. So 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 75. So 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. And we'll do 6 here. So 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, which is down here. And then we'll do 97. So 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So that's a pretty good way to start. If you can count all the way from 1 to 100, you're in a really good place. And just to make sure that you understand how to put numbers together when they come after 20, I'm going to do the same activity as we did before. And I'm just going to write down a number and you're going to tell me what number it is. Okay, so let's start with, what number is this? I'll give you a second to think. Okay, it's 37. 37. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. You just take 30 and then you add the word 7 onto the back. 37. Okay, now let's do another one. We'll do, what number is this? So this is an 8 and this is a 9. And when they're together like this, it's 89. 89. We'll do a couple more. Okay, what's this number? 24. 24. Okay, then we'll add in one of the ones that's a little tricky to remember. So what's this? I'll give you a second to think, or rewind the video if you have to. So this is number 12. 12. Let's do one more. This will be a bonus question, so if you get this one right, you're already advanced in counting in English. So we'll do this. So if you remember, we get all the way down to 100. So that looks like this. This is 100. And then, so think about how 100 might go together with a 2-digit number like 53. So without the 1 here, what do you think this number is? 56. This is number 56. So if we want to add the 1, it makes 156. 156. 156. All right, so that is your introduction to numbers in English. If you have any questions, please feel free to write us on our website. The link is down in the description box. And it was really nice getting to talk to you all today, and I hope that next year I can see you in Brazil. Bye.